Hello friends, today we are going to talk about the book Learn and Die, which has been written by Edward D. Hess. Edward says that learning is very important for survival on this earth. He says that if you want to be successful in today's competitive world, if yes, then you will have to learn. Without learning, you cannot achieve anything in life. Whatever you learn throughout your life will be useful in your future. Edward also shares some tips on how you can love learning. Edward shares an anecdote. When he was a child, there was a board at his local train station on which a quote was written. Never stop learning. This quote was showing the power of learning. This quote was also reminding us that school's learning should not be stopped after. Often people think that learning means only school. It is not so at all. People often take learning as a hard work, and because of this, children start feeling that after growing up, they will get rid of this study. This is a big misconception. Edward accepts that in today's time, the fun has been removed from learning and there is more focus only on numbers. It is done, but in reality learning is still fun. And it is also important for your future. Edward also believes that when we stop learning, we almost become like a dead person, and in reality, this is absolutely true for personal development and success in business. If we do not want to learn anything new, then it clearly means that you can never get success in life. So today, you will learn about learning in this video. Most will talk from a company's perspective, but you can apply the same things from your personal perspective. Can also be used for development. Chapter 1: The importance of learning for human survival. In this chapter, Edward explains to us the importance of learning. He says that suppose the ancient people used to fight with fire. At that time the big animals, they used to fight with them. Let's say that when they knew that if we fight with fire then it is certain to die. Or even if we fight with these big animals without weapons, we are certain to die. Only when they came to know this information did they survive, and only then did they avoid the fire and learn to fight with animals. If they had not learned all this, then perhaps they would not have been alive. Nor would we have been alive today. That is, humans learned something in their beginning. We got the benefit of it today. This is the benefit that we are alive today. We learned how to prepare our food, how to find out. We learned how to create places to live. We learned how to protect ourselves. And we slowly invented new things that made our lives easier. And once we learned the basics, human civilization started developing slowly. Letters were created. Languages were created. These languages started being used to remember something or to tell something to others. Think if they had not created this language and letters, then what would have happened to us today? Then that language was passed on to others. Institutes were created to teach, where people were given attention. It was made compulsory for all because no one could. 5 bullet points. 1. The book Learn or Die by Edward D. Hess emphasizes the importance of learning for survival in the competitive world. 2. Edward D. Hess suggests that success in today's world requires continuous learning, and those who stop learning become stagnant in life. 3. Learning is not limited to formal education. It extends to personal development and is crucial for success in business. 4. The author shares a childhood story about a board at a train station with the message "Never stop learning," highlighting the lifelong nature of learning. 5. The book emphasizes that learning is not just about acquiring knowledge but also about adapting to change and evolving for personal and professional growth. Thanks for watching the video. Do not forget to press the subscription button